It's day 17 of being unemployed. So each and every day my brain gets so sharp. I want to try so many new things out there. I can't, keep myself so idle and I get bored easily. Since I've been bound to a corporate job, 9 to 5, I was always busy with talking to customers or one or other way I was in the work, involved in the work. So now, since that I've got a lot of plenty time, so I'm just trying to figure out, where to allocate this time. So today I've just seen a crazy video on internet which states that what is the minimal possible time you can finish 50 pull-ups and then 100 push-ups. Out there actually a lot of great people have done it under 5 minutes. I don't think so I can finish it under 5 minutes. I'm not in that great form. Probably it would take 10 minutes for me. I'm just keeping it short. I can finish it in 10 minutes, but I'm not pretty much sure at what time I can finish it, because the pull-ups and push-ups, it causes a lot of fatigue in your upper body muscle. Fatigue, when I say, everybody has a different type of body. I'll tell you this fact. A lot of people out there want to know this. Some people can perform the workout in a short span of time, but others can't. I'll tell you why is that. When you feel fatigue in your muscles, there is a acid gets built up. That's called lactic acid. So your ability to clear that lactic acid tells you that at what span of time you can finish the workout. You can see a lot of great endurance athletes, especially long distance runners. They have the greater ability to clear the lactic acid which builds in their calf muscle and the front shin muscle. So that's how they keep running without cramping. And it's again linked to your brain's your brain's thought process. You keep saying your brain that I'm not tired, I want to keep going. So your brain sends a signal to your specific targeted muscle, and it clears out the lactic acid by keep sending the blood over there. That's how this thing happens. But I'm not pretty much sure like at what level of endurance I have to clear the lactic acid while working out, because I always tell people to work out in a calm, relaxed pace. Do not stress out. Take pass and take intervals how much you want as per your convenience, because the workout never should be a stressed one. But I just want to try this out to check my level of endurance and check my level of fitness. So let's do it. Let's check how much time it takes for the 50 pull-ups and 100 push-ups. I'm hoping it should be under 10. Otherwise I'll be a little disappointed. Huh. 40 pull-ups done, 40 push-ups done. Let's finish it at 60.
Halfway done, guys. 25 pull-ups done. I have 25 more to go. It's killing me actually. That is 100 push-ups done, guys. These 8 more pull-ups. I'll be done with the workout. Ah, this is killing. Last 4 more. Done, guys, done. So guys, I failed terribly to finish it under 10 minutes. It had taken me on average 11 to 12 minutes. So I think next time I'll come up with a greater time. But even though I failed, the pump is so crazy. You can see, that actually I get this pump usually by doing 200 push-ups and 100 pull-ups. I know, by giving a time interval, rest and all those things. Since I've done the large volume in a short span of time, you can see the muscles had cried out loud and came out. So the pump is so crazy. So anyone out there want to try this challenge, just let me know what time you can finish. I'm happy whatever time you finish, at least you finish. Because out there a lot of people, struggling to do 1 push-ups and 1 pull-ups. At least we can able to perform number of push-ups and number of pull-ups. I find that is a progressive thing. Probably timing sucks. We can reduce it by practice. Since this is the second time I'm trying it, I suck literally, but still the pump is crazy. I'm happy with the pump. So stay tuned for a lot more exciting contents in the upcoming videos. I'll post 10-minute, 15-minute challenges and all those things. So stay fit, stay strong. Bye bye. See ya.